We'll find out in 16 days. Cool. Yeah, but don't forget all the auxiliary skills as well. There's a nice bunch of auxiliary skills for the Vorton Protector that help considerably with its damage output. So yeah, don't make sure you're on top of those as well. It's all of the projection operation, amplification, guidance, and extension. Those 4 down there are definitely worth investing time and effort in. On top of the projector and specialization. But I'm currently making sure that I can fly a certain venture for possibly tomorrow. Oh no, Friday, isn't it? It's Friday. Flying the venture for Friday. So I've just made sure I've just changed my skill queue around so I'm not missing out. Because we got the email earlier. Battle Venture Fleet. So I'm kind of currently missing the Polarized Light Neutron Blasters and the Void Ammo. So I've just changed my skill queue around so we can fly that one instead. Because that's all we're missing on. I should be able to join at the start. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping. I have to speak to the wife and make sure that that happens. Battle Venture. Not done that in a while. Yes, so there's a fleet running out of 4 aces, featuring a certain Joe Lost and a certain Caroline. Shared event. So hopefully I'm going to get in. I will be off stream for the first chunk of it, depending on how long it lasts for. The only thing that I need to do at some point during this week is make sure my trig standings, my EDICOM standings are positive. Because I think currently mine are neutral. So I need to make sure that happens. Oh, I didn't send any salvage drones out. That's really annoying. It should have been going already for quite some time. Oh. Frustrating much. I'll just have to sit here and wait. Make sure everything gets done. So yes, so the only skills that I was missing on that fit was the turrets. So currently I've got 2 days, 17 hours on the turrets, and then the ammo specializations as well to take me through. And I can get back on to doing what I was doing before. So yeah, not too bad. Last time we went out in ventures, I think we were trying to do level 4s in ventures on Mr. Welsh's stream. That was quite fun. I lasted quite a long time in my venture until spider drones got hold of me, and then that was the end of that. As soon as the spider drones got hold of me, that was it. That was me gone. I was done. No speed tank for me. But I was doing really well up until then. Hey Nosy, welcome on in. How's that fit? I was going to look at it a little bit closer. Why has it got a single spike and a single javelin in it? I don't get that. That's very weird. Anyway. Oh my god, it's 41. Yeah, sorry, Joe. It's the times. Chasing the airs. Nice. Okay, Joe, thank you very much for dropping in and saying hi, though. I appreciate you being here. And hopefully I will catch a bit more of your stream tomorrow. Because the energy neutralizer, warp scrambler, and web of fire. Bulkheads. And bulkheads. Hit point bonus 25%. There's virtually no structure. It's got 1,000 effective hit points. Like one hit, we're dead. Thank God it can go 2,751 meters per second. Otherwise, it's not going to last. It's not going to last very long. Otherwise, we need the we're going to need that energy Nosferatu. Otherwise, we're never going to be cap stable. I'll be on. I was not paying attention. I will be on twice. Once in the morning and then joint stream with Hoppy in the evening. Pharaohs, I'm hoping to join you guys in joint stream, if that's still okay, from your invite the other day. I'm hoping I can get on earlier. Perfect. I'm only 4 jumps away from a mile right this second, so I will be. My characters are all in the system. When I catch you, I'll catch you in your stream tomorrow morning, and then I'll get some more details. Need mining ships. That's fine. I've got plenty of mining stuff right next door. I can bring a Hulk or a Mackinac. So yeah. So if you fancy some mining joint fleet mining stuff, Joe and Hoppy are doing a joint fleet tomorrow morning. Make sure you catch that. Sounds fantastic. Not tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening. Joe is on tomorrow morning. Hoppy and Joe are on in the evening. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be doing some mining. We'll be joining Joe and Hoppy for a bit of a mining stream. I'll be bringing along one of my mining ships. I've got a few. I've got a Mac and a Hulk. Cecil doesn't understand crystals last time I checked. I don't even use crystals. I don't even use those. I just use ore miners. You don't use crystals either. That's fair enough. Yeah, I just use the standard. I got the ore mining turrets on mine. I'm not going to be farting about crystals. I'm not that precious about clearing systems and stuff like that. Right, that's all my salvage drones in. You have a venture. They'll help. I know them, but they're fiddly. That's fair enough. It keeps it simple. Right, we finally did that after not being very efficient with it. Let's get that sorted and get back onto schedule. Bring it. Yeah, there'll be a. There'll be. I'm sure there'll be an orca for everybody to get boosts and compression and stuff. So.
Warp drive active.
I think I can probably use the crystals, if I'm entirely honest. I just don't. So. And Mar bad space. Yeah, the Mar's fine. Kodari's mad space. Kodari's the one where you gotta people come and just turn up and gank you for no apparent reason. So he says the voice of experience. The cops hate you. Oh, I see. You're one of those guys. Blame your friends. I think there's only one type of crystal that you need to use or something, isn't there? Like, there is a... the three of them have three different... I remember reading about it once. Like, three of them have three different effects. One of them is good for one thing, another one is good for another thing, and... the other one is good for the... So, like, one of them's good for just clearing stuff as absolutely as fast as possible. And you don't care about... You don't really care about... You just want the asteroids gone. You don't want them for anything. And then another one is... I can't remember now. It's just gone. B-type, yeah. I do remember that. I vaguely remember reading bits and pieces, put it that way. Like, I've read about all of these things on eUni and gone, oh, that's, I'll read that, and I'll read that, and I'll read I ended up going down the wiki rabbit hole. You start off reading about, I don't know, looking into missions, and then half an hour later you're reading about all the different ship types and the rare ship types for each faction, and then before you know it, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you should have gone to bed 2 hours ago, and you're now reading about binding crystals, that kind of thing. Right. We're well over it. We're all over this. We're all over this. I'm not sure if we're going to get any friends. But I probably want to take out the 2 cruisers before I start taking out some of the other bits. Just taking out stuff that's closest to me at the moment. For the most part. So yeah, I probably want to upgrade my overview to my overlay. It's a bit bitty at the moment. I kind of added bits and chunks of stuff as we go along. I kind of want to sort of unify it a little bit and tidy it up. And that'll probably come, and I'll try and get some animated stuff, but again that'll try and come with a new computer, because I can't run any sort of animated overlays at the same time at the moment because the computer just can't handle it. Hello Nakati, welcome on everybody. So yeah, there's that. So there's a few bits and pieces I want to do, but some of it's going to have to wait for the new hardware. Like multi-boxing. we should be all over this by now. Let's launch some of the salvage drones and we'll see how we get on. But all the battleships are interested in me at the moment, which is the important bit. And they're all orbiting me quite close, so I don't need to worry about distance and changing lenses or anything. There we go. Like I said, guys, keep an eye on the chat. Make sure that you're paying attention. There could be a giveaway at any time. Depends on what the mood I'm feeling in. The anomaly is such a stupid mission. It is. It's horrible. It's such a bad mission. We were literally talking about we were talking about this as well earlier, weren't we? You and I. It's just a horrible mission. It's just so annoying. It's just a poorly designed. It's like take this person to this place, drop them off, then pick this person up from this place, go rescue this person. Do you have to destroy this particular container, otherwise they don't appear? Go and select the one pod out of the 5 that you need to go and rescue, and then shoot all the ships and deal with all the pop-ups that appear around your face as you're trying to do all of this. And you still end up with a spare person at the end. So, got this person again. Well, I've got this person again. Right, Bastion mode off. Armor repairer off. Get that cap up a little bit more. Right, get rid of that one. Yeah, I will actually refuse anomalies if I'm offered one. It's one of the few non-faction missions I will actually ignore. It just annoys me too much. Oh, damn, it's too late. Yeah, the anomaly pops up for me. Do you lose standing? On the first mission you refuse, I think it's every day, you don't lose standing. If you refuse more than one mission a day, you do. From the same person. Alright, Bibba. Take care, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in and saying hi. So yeah, the very first mission you refuse per day, you don't lose any standing. Afterwards, you do. So basically, you can refuse one a day, and then you have to suck it up or lose the standing.
Drive active.
But then again, it's still easier to recover the standing from individual person that you've refused a mission of than it is to get yourself all the way back to like improve your standing from Galente and Caldari and the main factions. Because you refuse one that you've damaged and blown stuff up for one of them. So it'll be 4 hours, is it? Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I just think it's every day because it's... I only stream for about 4 hours a day. That's probably why. My brain filling in gaps that don't exist. That's definitely possible. I'm not as arrogant to assume that I'm right about everything. Not by a long way. Especially when it comes to this game. Alright, I'm going to try and shoot as many of the small ships as I can before the other ones target jam me. There we go. Pretty sure there's another way, I can't remember now. Prior resistance jamming shouldn't be a problem. Failed attempt. Diapithyminoid. Ha ha ha. You were failing. There's a reason why I put better cap on here. Let's get those salvage drones out there anyway. Oh, another drink. I have gone through a whole drink. Two whole of these in a stream. I just had basically a litre of Coke. Or Pepsi Max to be exact. Alright, we're all over the wrecks in this one. Just make sure we're all nice and ready to go. Awesome. Yeah, there is 3 more. I'll pull the salvage drones in just to be on the safe side. I don't trust some of these ships. I want good target locks on all. I want them to all have good target locks on me before we start doing anything else. There we go. It's a bit better. There's no sense in losing salvage drones for the sake of it. Right, after I do this mission, I'll get another drink. Put it in the gap. Awesome. Oh, 3 more. Oh, if I'm not around for a few days, I may have been detained for slapping chavs when I visit Westfield tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Hopefully it'll be relatively trap-free. Hopefully there won't be too many of them. They'll all be hanging around in the village area anyway, where the Burberry shop is. I won't be hanging around anywhere else. You'd be fairly safe for the rest of it. You should have seen it in. I went to Bicester Village. Nice. I went to Bicester Village just before Christmas. Mainly because I hadn't been before, and we were looking for Christmas shopping for people and stuff like that. And oh my god. And you think Westfield's bad? Just go there. The number of Chelsea tractors and bloody Teslas and Range Rovers and people, assholes parking in disabled parking spaces that aren't disabled and all that type of stuff. It's just crazy. Right. MTU's done its job. Bugger all of any worth there though. So there, Bastion mode can come off. Armor repairer can come off. We're ready to go. Try Harrow. That concerns me, and I used to work there. I haven't been to Harrow in ages. Pepper, we're not all that far away from each other. We may have even crossed paths at some point. I've been living in London since 2004. It's quite possible that we walked past each other in the high street and not known. I used to work in South Harrow. I used to live in Ruislip and Northolt. So yeah, it's quite possible. It's a small world. It is. Right, one more item to go. We'll align to the station. I've been too efficient. If I warp now, I may not actually be able to get in because I've still got the weapons timer on. So I just need to wait a little bit for that to tick down a touch before I decide to warp in. Otherwise, they may not let me in the door.
Autopilot engaged. Warp drive active.
I split time between Pinner and Wembley. Wembley is horrible, especially if there's at the weekends. It's just like, oh my god, I can't even move in there. Pinner's not too bad. There we go. I've been pikey fishing in Wembley.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Right, there we go. We're all stacked in. Right, I'm going to quickly chuck this into the container. Well, it's not even in a container, it's just a hanger. Right, let's hand this mission in. Complete. Request, what we've got next. Damsel in distress! Excellent. Right, I should be right back. I'm just going to grab another drink.